my coffee. I need my coffee.
I gave it to you. Where'd you put it?
Hey, put it over there. Eyeline, do I have an eyeline? Nell's leaf blad. All right, I'm just gonna flow. Editor, it's on you. I am from Shoreview, Minnesota. I grew up around here. You know, just a story. I like to tell people I ran out of the womb, and the room probably too. I've been a Melon Drop fan for the last 2 years since it's been re-airing. And you know, last year I actually tried out to be the Melon Runner. And so I AIM'd in and talked to someone and they were like, yeah, here's the process. So I went through the process and I came really close. They told me I was in the top 5. So I did something that, you know, maybe was a little absurd, but what I ended up doing is I watched Forrest Gump every day since then. And I've watched it 364 times now. And I've watched it 350 times now. And I've watched it 306 times now. I'm giving the editor some different edit points because I'm an editor as well and scene. So I watched it and you know, it just really inspired me. And so every day I would watch it and then I would run and I would run and run and run. So my family has had season tickets to the Minnesota Vikings for forever, and I just, every Sunday, you know, there was a home game, we would go and I would just sit there and watch, and Ragnar would come screaming in. Oh gosh, when I see Ragnar, well, I'll probably grab his horns. You know, he's got these protuberances, and I don't know if he wears them in real life, but if he does, I will be grabbing them. This I promise you. So.
Do the melons get heavy?
Okay, what kind of film is this? I thought that was a double entendre. You know, it's funny because a melon, when you're in the shopping market and you pick it up, you're like, yeah, I could go 26.2 with this. 26.2 is, it's runner talk. It means like a marathon. So not literally marathon, but like a long distance. So you pick it up, you're like, I could go 26.2 with this. But like by mile 4, it's like, oh my word, did someone put an extra melon in this? Because it feels twice as heavy. So the melons get heavier. So I would say I judge a melon when I pick it up and I'm like, man, this is way too light. That's probably the right weight.
You're wearing an Old World Pizza shirt. Tell us.
I am.
Old World Pizza.
Old World Pizza is my favorite pizza joint. I've heard of it before, and I've had their pizza. It's delicious. The thing about Old World Pizza, the sponsor this year is Old World Pizza, and I have been enjoying their pies. Insider, a pie is like a pizza pie. I've been enjoying their pies for years. They feature, every pizza has a crust, every pizza has some sort of sauce that acts as a go-between between the crust and the cheese. So every pizza they have is a crust, sauce, and cheese. And then some of the pies, the pizza pies, also feature a topping. So that's like a topping on top of the cheese. You know, if I know Ragnar, like I think I probably think I would know him, he would probably eat several pizzas.
You want to touch that? I know you've always wanted to.
Yeah. So is this real?
I do that to all
my
the kids.
word.
I do it to the kids a lot.
This guy, he's just a cornucopia of like things.
You mind if I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you out of puberty yet? Serious, I'm not kidding you. I'm just looking at that, and now you look at this thing, it's like Jimmy Hoffa's hidden in here, son. Oh, buddy, come on, don't take it so serious.
I can't stay mad at this old perv.
I know.
When he went the puberty route, I thought he was making a dirty joke.
No, we're funning right now. I can't believe you just have.
Yeah.
Have you ever let it go on further than?
I haven't. You know, I actually once tried to grow it out longer, but it started to itch, and I was like, I can't deal with all this itching. I got things to do.
You kind of went underneath here by the Adam's apple.
Yeah,
Can you
I
get a
kinda...
closer shot of like by the Adam's apple?
I can't believe Ragnar's pointing out my beard line. I cannot believe Ragnar's pointing out my beard line.
But you shave like from here to there?
Oh my
Why
word.
do you do that?
I use...
Look at mine.
That's amazing. Jason Priestley, Beverly Hills 90210, he would always do like a tight beard line. So like ever since then, I've been like, if Jason Priestley does it, Nels does it.
Shut up.
So, seriously. I mean,
you're for real.
Yep. Every episode.
You know what I think we may do, people? I'm thinking of throwing you off the roof instead of the melon. Jason, 90210.
Are you joshing,
Dude,
right?
Get into the 21st century.
No, but like in the era I grew up, it was a great program. They taught a lesson at the end of every episode.
And not, oh, well, if you think that's beard is cool, then okay, I can see why you like Jason. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna drop.
hey, can I have my keys?
Yes.
Fine. Well, I'd like to stick around, but
This
I can't.
guy.
Son of a
I
gun,
just can't
dude.
even.
I know.
Man.